So it's been a good 4 to 5 weeks since I've done something like this, and though it doesn't sound like a long time, I guess mentally it's playing with me because I've gone from just bang, 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 doing all these things, and I've just stopped. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, is this year, I've harped on it a fair bit actually. I had the plan to do 2 half marathons every month for the 12 months of 2022. Now that stuffed up because I went unwell, so I missed the second one in February. However, it doesn't mean I can't still get an average of 2 per month. So we're in March at the moment. It's the 13th of March, 7:30 in the morning, and I'm doing my first half marathon for March. It doesn't give me much leeway because I've only got 2 more weekends, or basically 2.5, 3 weeks to get done the second one. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling doubtful mentally. I'm just struggling with it because when you have some time off, when you step away from these things, you lose the momentum, you lose the confidence. And the message really today is we're going to go out, give this a go together. I'll be frank, I'll be honest, I'll share what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. If we get it done, we get it done. If we don't, we don't. But the intent is to get it done, to get out there, give it a go, and see if we can have some fun along the way. I'm going to be listening to some audiobooks, some music, all that jazz. The current book is The Unfair Advantage, and yeah, it's a really good book. The question to ask yourself is, what's your unfair advantage? Anyway, let's get out there, let's make it happen. The sun is coming up, probably see it over there. It's looking pretty good. Let's rock and roll. Alright team, we're at 1.5k in. We're doing alright. Just getting into the groove. Like I said, I mean, I've done this plenty of times, but I just want to be very clear that when you do it, just because you've done it once doesn't make it easy. This stuff scares me heaps. So this is the reality of it. But it's a good reality because you'll always be growing. So good. All right team, we're about 7k in, almost 7k. Doing all right. Feeling a few things, but mentally not too bad. Almost first loop done, and we'll do another check-in. First loop should be about 8k. Get it done. All right, loop number 1, 8k. We're doing all right. 650 pace. All right, so as I said, 8k done. Getting back out there, we'll do another 7k or 8k loop, probably 7k, might even do 6, and then we'll do a 5 and a 3. Let's go. This never gets old. I mean, come on. Got some fishies down there. They're toadies. Seriously. So good. Let's go. Alright team, we're past halfway. 11k in, averaging 653. Just having a quick breather. And just checking in. Reality check. We're doing okay. Feel alright. The grind is about to start. Still got about 3k of this loop to go, and then yeah, about 3k, and then we've got a 5k loop and a 3k loop. So still got a fair bit to go. Obviously 11k or so. But gonna put some tunes on soon. A little bit, yeah, probably not to the final lap, but this is all things that are going through my head. Feeling confident at the moment, but with this game, you can hit a wall at any point, and this is where it's all about just pacing yourself, not physically, but mentally, making sure you don't oversell yourself in terms of, yeah, I've got this and all that jazz. You need to be humble and accept that it is a grind, and you need to respect the run because it does throw some obstacles every so often. This is pretty much the same metaphor for life, so lessons on the road. Right, let's keep going. All right, 14k in, banana break, and then get back out there. All right, team, starting the next loop, which will be 5k, so we're at 14k now. We'll do another 5k loop, and then we'll do a 3k loop. Let's do it. Couple of kookaburras. Hey fella. Hey. Up there. Alright, we're at 16k in. Slowing down a bit. Starting to feel a few things, but pushing through. Go. Alright team, so just hit 18k and getting into a bit of a struggle town situation. Just feeling tired, and I haven't done this kind of run for about, as I said, about 3-4 weeks. Might even be longer. No, I think 3. Anyway, so definitely feeling physically. Mentally I'm all there, but pushing is not always the key here. I'm gonna get it done, no problem, just slowing down, going for a slow burn. But being frank with you that things change quickly. I'm feeling things now, that's for sure, in the legs. So I've really dropped down by about 10 seconds off. I've dropped down. So I was averaging around a 650, now I'm back at a 701. So slow and steady, but saving a little bit of juice for the final little grind. I'll chuck on some tunes and bang it out. So we're gonna get it done, and we're gonna get it done having fun. And that's the whole plan. Let's go. All right, we've got about 2.2k to go. See if we can keep this below a 7 pace. I'm gonna put the tunes on, we're gonna bang it out, bring it home, get it done. This is where it gets fun, challenging at the same time. Let's go. Wish me luck. I'll see you at the finish line. There we go, all done. See for yourself. That run, it wasn't actually the hardest run I've done. Physically it was one of the tougher ones. Emotionally, mentally, nah, it was all good. Mentally it was fine, physically definitely feeling it, and that's just because I haven't been doing as much, right? And that's why I was so scared of doing this, because I was worried that physically I wasn't going to be able to push through, and well, physically leading into mentally. But I did, got it done. Super happy, and I'm not going to harp on very long, but key thing from this, guys, is we're all going to doubt things. We're all going to have stuff that scares us. We're all going to have things that make us uncomfortable. But if you don't be willing to step into that zone, you're not going to grow. You're not going to change. you're going to stay exactly where you are. So the big takeaway from this is, what do you want? Go for it. What do you want today? And what are you working towards it? That's it. Appreciate you being here. Half marathon number 1 done for March. Appreciate you being here. Go check out Fitletic. These guys are the ones hydrating me. Ambassador for 2022. Appreciate everything they do, keeping me hydrated. So good. And if you're keen to support the channel, I've just launched my channel memberships, 2 tiers. You can go suss that out. Otherwise, drop a comment below, give us a like, hit subscribe. Don't have to, totally up to you. And I really do appreciate you hanging out and chilling. Anyway, you have a good one. Cheers.